Hello ladies and gentlemen, back to a little parts of video about upcoming sound pack for ToLiss A319. Alright, let's open the door here. Alright, so when we open the door, we hear ambience from the outside. It's like the ambience of I'd say medium-sized airport. Not overwhelming. You'll hear, if you're staying here long enough, you'll hear the planes pull up. Just some regular sounds. Like I said, not really overwhelming. And all these doors work the same way, pretty much. So you can open every door, and you'll hear the ambience, of course. The back of the plane has it the same way, but let's close them for now. And when we arm slides, it has the sound also. For all it's the closing. Alright. Cockpit here. It's cold and dark. I'll show you a few scenarios which you usually see in the movies, the videos on YouTube, or in reality, who knows. The hum, it's present there. You can barely hear it from the batteries. It changes depending on demand, and you can see it when I'll turn on the external power. You'll hear how it will modulate. The system will self-test. Like the Avionics there, you see it went loud, then it went quieter, so it's gonna do its thing. Make it a little more louder, everything. Oh, we are regular. We're back to our cockpit. The ambiances are throughout the plane, so currently it's just on power, and later we will work to make the ventilation blower and extract work, and the cabin fans as well. I'm not sure if that does work in the in a ToLiss if it's modeled. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm pretty positive that it's not modeled because I did not see the ref for the air or for the opening of the flap. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to take a look again. Anyways, that will still be changing. Out here you have hum from the bathroom fans, and as well as transformers and E&E bay. All the regular hums that are inside the A320 or A319. In the back galley you see some equipment working as well, like fans and other equipment. Now, interesting fact, but every plane out there, every 319 or 320 or 321 has kind of its own ambience. It's really interesting, but they do. It's depending on a lot of things, how old is equipment or what type equipment, So majority of them have the same kind of ambience throughout the plane, but some of them have a little bit louder transformers or a little bit louder, recirculation fans. So it's all kind of depends on the plane. Um, I got these recordings from a specific plane, so if you are like a flight attendant and you already know what I'm talking about because you're riding different planes and they're all kind of, if you pay attention to those things. Now if we open the door, you'll hear the ambience gradually coming in, and as well as you hear the inlet sound. It's kind of the hissy sound, not the one in the back. It's a plane. Unfortunately, just came around, but we can hear it from here. As you get close to it, the inlet, you hear kind of it's louder. That's location. Again, the quality over stream and over YouTube upload is will be of course worse, and the best thing you'll be hearing in your computer. I recommend using monitor speakers for the best results, and also for the best results is to use full full blast on your system sounds, and about, if you're using monitors, I'd say about half, or depending on of course your output. You don't want it too loud, but kind of you can, how to tune properly to have it exactly as it is in the real world. You can let's say toggle the switch and compare it to, well, in real life, or this volume would be the real. Let's see. So we are currently at proper volume, and if I would use my monitor speakers right now, I would have to talk a little bit louder, because A320's cockpit, most of them are on the loud side. Alright, let's start the APU, and I can show you the APU flap sounds. Follow me outside. That's the APU flap opening. Once it's open, it's open now. You can start the APU itself. Let me check just it will be loud, guys. If you stand here, the exhaust sound coming from exhaust, it's even louder. That also is heard here, like the starting process, and in here. In the back. If you would have closed the doors, you would barely hear. I would say you would not be able to hear APU with the avionics on. Without avionics on a real quiet place, maybe in hangar or real quiet airport, with the closed door, you'll probably be able to hear it a little bit, some parts of it. That's pretty much like that. And it's got its own ambience as well. Like if you walk out outside here, you'll hear the APU when you're boarding. It's behind the plane. So when you walk in, that wall is covering it, and right off, you're away from that, and you emerge into the atmosphere of A320 here. In the back as well. Sorry. Some of these things will get adjusted still. I can see there are a few things that need to be adjusted, but anyways, this is just beta. What else I wanted to show you here in this video? If you want, I'll show you the scenario when you start from APU. Alright, so let's get shut down. Yep, let's shut it down. Okay. You can turn off the batteries too. All these sounds are authentic, as you can hear. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, let's start with a closed door. You hear the door. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit tiny. You can hear I'll close. The APU door. Far away. No, this time we'll start. Alright. When I hit start, a few things will happen. Like the relays will, for the APU battery, will click on behind the wall. Like you'll hear it. Faint sounds of APU and the contactors. Alright, that's it for today, and in the next video I'll show some more systems such as fuel pumps, hydraulic pumps, and PTU, and so forth. And, again, when we're all gonna be done with our systems, we'll take off, you'll hear those engines, and we'll get close to the release of the beta. Thank you guys, and good day.